There's water in here, dummies. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. We're jealous of the crowds. Hello, everybody. Sar, Drew Boy, Marlene, Emma, Drew Boy. How are you doing, everybody? We're going to unload some water. Unload some water, baby. Hey, Emma, Sherlock. How you doing? Get out of there. How's everybody doing today? Water's getting unloaded now as we speak. Should give us another 3 weeks, 4 weeks of water. Unloading the water. Oh, it has been here. It has been ages, Miss Sherlock, but it's fine. We ain't going anywhere, mate. Just glad that you came back. You know what time it is in a minute, don't you? Smoke. Oh, it's smoke time now. Fuck it. He's walking on my friggin' tailgate. We've got some things to do today. Unload the water. Also going to be jacking up the truck. Not the truck, the trailer, so I can get under it and start working on it. It's a lovely day. It was -2 last night. All the ducklings survived. Animals did good. So far, so good. How's everybody's day going today? We had a beautiful sunrise this morning. I jumped on the live for 40 minutes. Oh man, it was a beautiful sunrise. I thought I heard some squirrels then, but I didn't. The squirrels are gonna get it if they come close to my house. They're bad news, them fuckers. We've got the wood stove on, cold and windy. Yes, winter's coming quick, mate. Winter's coming quick, cold and windy. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, winter's amazing out here. We've still got lots to do though. You should see the list inside of all the shit we've got to do still. It's a bit overwhelming, but you know, just plug away at it a little bit every day. Plus I've got to get more wood. Right now, I think we've got enough wood on the property to last us the winter. Right? But I want more. The weather's changed here, the autumn smell in the air. Oh, it's beautiful. In the mornings, the smell of autumn is beautiful. I agree, 100%. Like out here in the summer, it smells sweet like berries and flowers. Now it smells of damp and just cool and misty. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is beautiful. And then in the winter, the air is so cold and crisp and clean. It's like when men have their beer and they're like, oh, that's like what the fresh air feels like in the winter when it's just so cold and crisp. Oh, the winter air, mate. So Maisie's in heat. She's in heat. She's wanting to get a baby put in her. He is not yet mature enough, I don't think. Even if he does get into her, I don't think he's mature enough to actually do the job. He's going to headbutt him now. Watch. He's going to protect his girl. See? He's going to start ramming the fuck out the dog. Because the dog can smell she's in heat too. Yo, Bella, 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 Bella. She's got her tail lifted. She wants it. He needs to get on her and do his job. Go on, son. You're going to stand still for me, Maisie. Let him mount you. How was your day going, Bella? Howdy, Drew boy. So, go on, mate. Get up there and do your thing. His balls look... They don't look big enough yet. He's 4.5 months, 5 months old, so... Artemis is trying to shag the sheep. Oh my God. That's my lady, said Dooley. She hasn't been bred yet, otherwise she wouldn't be allowing it still. So he didn't do his job yesterday. Ordinary. Yeah, the plate. Just scan. I forgot. I'll tell you what, if he doesn't breed these this year and they don't have lambs, I'm going to be really disappointed. That is... Oof. That's what I mean. I might get a new kind of sheepdog if this carries on. New breed. Fuck you know, he's a rammy little fucker, but he doesn't ram us, which is good. Ardy's definitely willing to give it a go to see if he can have a baby with a sheep, though. Here he goes. Maisie. This is his only job, but he's too young right now, I think. He's just getting into sexual maturity, so it will come soon. They're just going to go round the back of the fence now and mess up all my fucking lines. We're already getting down near. It's only been 13 minutes. We've got the wood stove going on today as well, so it just smells of firewood out here. Fucking so nice. She's chugging me. I ain't got the catalytic on, so she's a smoke show. Nah, this water, just because this water's for the livestock, I just got this at a lake just over the road over there. How many, it's hard to count, but they cycle every 16 to 17 days for a couple days, and it begins as soon as the weather starts to cool down and the days start to shorten. That's when they start to cycle, and they'll cycle into the winter. So we still have some time. We've still got another 2 months, possibly 3 months. But yeah, I went to the lake just down the road there and filled up, but it's beautiful water, clear as fuck, spring water really, but you can't drink it. I wouldn't. If you look back at some of my there's one video called what do you think we're doing at this lake? And that is the spring. It's on one of the long videos. This is the thing as well. If you live by the lake, you ain't really got to do all this shit. If you decide to live by the water, you ain't really got to do this. You just turn the pump on and leave it. You wouldn't have to go and fetch it. But living by water brings its own issues. Trust me. Yeah, mate. The wildflowers, yeah. That's the one. Living by a lake brings its own issues and it has its own positives. It honestly just depends what you want and what you feel passionate about. But I didn't want to live on a lake, even though getting water is an issue. A later breed will warm weather when they lamb. Hopefully he gets the deed done. Yeah, I mean, I would want him to breed her right at the end of the season so we have lamb that's late, because the weather stays cold up here. But if they decide to have babies before, then this is going to be getting a lot of attention, this room here, because that's where she'll be lambing. She'll lamb inside the woolly shed. And if so, we'll have to bring the baby lamb in. Bring the baby lamb in and bottle feed it milk. We'll milk her and bring the lamb in and keep it inside. The lamb's or lamb, that's what we're going to have to do. And that's what we will do to keep the lamb alive, because we either eat the lamb or we sell it, which helps pay for feed. So the lambs are important. I think their gestational period is 5 months. Sit down. But yeah, skunk, we tried them lights out in the dark yesterday. They are fucking bright, mate. Holy shit, they're bright. Get off. But I'm thinking, right in between these two posts, we cut a small hole, feed a wire through, and then have one light pointing down to here, and then one light pointing out to here, so it lights up your path to the generator. And I think that'll be amazing. How long will she produce milk for after lambing? Well, she lambed in... Do you know what? I cannot tell you when she started lambing, milking. I don't even remember when we first got her, what month it was. They can produce milk from when they basically... Okay, so they'll lamb in the spring, okay? They'll lamb in the spring, say March. They can milk from March to, like, October. They milk for a long time. Yeah, I think that's going to be a wicked place for it, mate. Because in the morning, if it's snowing and it's dark, you can't even see your fucking hand in front of you because it's so dark out here in the snow. So, like, having them little spotlights out there, I mean, it'll do fantastic. And yeah, they're protected from the weather with the big overhang. They're not going to get wet. Yeah, they milk a lot and production. She's drying up. She is drying up. I'll give her another month and I think no milk will come out. We're getting there. But yeah, this is a chore you've got to do if you don't live near water. Water. But I ain't got to deal with flooding. I ain't got to deal with bugs. And this is another thing that you don't think about living by the water. The water level is really, the groundwater level is really high because you're living right by the water, right? So like putting in a septic system can give you issues because you can't dig the septic pipe too low because the hole will fill up with water. So you can only have the septic pipe so low. That will freeze in the winter. So now you've got a fucked septic. Like if you dug that trench down by the river, it'd fill up with water. So that's one of the issues. The bugs, you get loads more vermin, rats, all that kind of stuff down by the river. It can flood. Flooding, I mean, every fucking river and lake river floods in its time. Where's a big silly Artemis? This dog is so good. He was sat right by that Jenny and the ducks walked right by him and he didn't even lift his head, mate. He's an amazing dog. Most Pyrenees want to fucking eat chickens and ducks. They don't see them as livestock. They see sheep as livestock. They don't see birds as livestock. How often do you need to get animal? Okay, so for the beginning of the year, I can get water off my property. I go down my driveway and there's a creek, a spring creek, comes from a spring up there in the mountains. I can go down and pour water, get water from there, but it dries up because obviously the spring gets lower as the year goes on. And the distance it travels, by the time it's got down to where I can get it from, it's dried up and gone into the ground. So the flow reduces, I forgot, in August. I think the last time you can do it is August. Once August comes, I go to the lake, which is 2 clicks away. It's not far. And if I had a bigger pump, I could do it quicker. But for me, it's 40 minutes to suck it, 40 minutes to dump it. 40 minutes to suck it in, 40 minutes to dump it, and like 5 minutes to drive there. So it's minor, or like 30 seconds to drive there. And these will last, if the weather's not really, really hot, it will last 3 to 4 weeks. So you only have to do this a couple times a year. You ain't got to do it. I mean, you ain't got to do it loads. If I had bigger pumps, it'd be quicker, but all in good time. No, it's not bad and it's free. And I mean, if I lived by the lake or the river, yeah, they could drink from the river, but then you'd have to build your animal pens near the river, like, because they wouldn't be able to get out of the fence. You would have to pump it from the lake to wherever you're going. So you're still having to pump. It's just you're not setting it up and re-pumping it, but I mean, it is what it is. Living by the water can bring a lot more problems. The septic is a big one. The septic is one. If you want a proper running bath and toilet and use a lot of water, because generally you use a lot of water when you live by a river or lake because it's fucking free and it's there. Well, your septic system has to be pretty special if you want it to work, because like I said, the groundwater level is high. As soon as you start digging your septic down to try and get below the frost line, it fills up with water. So when your septic is trying to discharge water, it's just got hitting water. Get an auto ram pump down at river to pump up, just empty it before freezing. I need the hose though, mate, the hose. If I could get the hose, because if I could get the hose, there's a culvert over there. There's a culvert, and I could run the hose through the culvert so it doesn't hit the road. So I don't have to dig underneath the road, but I need a lot of fire hose to pump from the river all the way up here. Auto ram pump, bro. I would love an auto ram pump. So this is my idea, because we're going to either get into sheep or goats. I'm really not decided what I want to get into yet. Sheep or goats, I'm not sure. Anyway, my idea is when we have sheep or goats, 200 of them one day, we're going to need more water, and I'm going to be spending too much time doing that. Fuck. So, I want to buy 2 big cisterns. Big ones, they're thousands of dollars. Dig them in the ground 10, 20 feet. And then I want to get a ram pump or a pump. And when that spring runs hard, fill the cisterns up. Then come the winter, we've got 2 massive cisterns to be able to pump water up and water our livestock. I'll have some sort of hand pump on there, just fill up some tubs. They can come and drink, and that'll be it. That's what I envision. Or we dig a massive fucking hole next to the well and make that a lake or a pond, because that will fill up. Hey, Kay. Yeah, you could run it under the road. I just need a lot of fire hose. That would be one way, is pumping from the river ram, or pumping from the creek would give you half of the season, spring till summer. But I want a way to be able to store the water for my livestock because I don't live near the water. So I've dig some big cisterns in, like massive ones, that hold a ridiculous amount of water, and I can just turn that pump on for 2 days, mate, and fill them fucking cisterns up. And then they're so deep under the ground, you're laughing. But there's so many ideas. I'm gonna have to see what works at the time. But one thing I do want to do is dig a pond over by the well. That'll be our first livestock, because that will hold water. That over there where my well is, that will, if you dig a pond, that will fill up with water because the groundwater is there. And that will give us a lot of water, plus the creek, plus this, plus we can get some rain barrels for outside here. I just want to clarify to everybody, I've had some haters on TikTok saying that the house was rotting down. Preferably because I did some innovations on the inside from rotting, but if you know about this area, this whole area burnt down, and we had sprinklers on the roof for 3 months straight for 2 years. And all around here was sodden. It was 24/7 sprinkler coming from the river. So some of the foundation wood got a bit wet and rotted a bit, but I wanted to change that, so I fixed it. But all this staining on the side, that is just ice damming. He stained the house with transmission oil. Yo, Kawane, Hope, Wagwan. This is transmission oil on the sides. You can, when we had the old roof on there was ice damming. So where the house, this is called ice damming. The exterior of the roof here is a different temperature than the inside wall and the roof. So the ice, it will melt, but then when it hits this exterior bit, the overhang of the roof, it will freeze. And then it freezes and freezes and creates a bump. And then the water running off the main part of the roof on the other side of this overhang all the way up, the water will find another way down. It will, because of the ice, will lift, and the water does crazy things. Water will find the easiest route. It won't run over the ice mound. It will run through the roof under the asphalt tiles. We don't get it now that we've got the tin roof. But we had ice damming, and all it is a couple drips running down only on that year and just rubbing the stain. All it is a stain. I knew it was ice damming. Yeah, like, okay, so this wood here, it looks white, yeah, because it looks stained. Well, it is fucking solid wood. Like, this wood house is ridiculously solid still. It's just ice damming, that's all it is. But yeah, it's ruined the wood because it's stained it, but people think that's rotting. No, it's literally, this is the original, this is what the color of the wood would be like if he didn't stain it. He put transmission oil on it. Nah, it's not rotting at all. It's solid, mate. But yeah, that's all it is. Solid, solid. Still so solid. It is what it is. People are just dumb. I've had messages saying your house is going to rot down, you waste your money, blah, 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 blah. Like, what a load of junk. I look after my house. If you look at the foundation of this house now, all the metal is pushed up against the house, so all the earth doesn't hit the wood. I've replaced all this down here with railway ties. It's not gonna rot. It will be, all that shit will still be there in a fire. That shit won't burn. It's crazy. Nah, they're from the other channel and they're not randoms, no. They were big followers of the channel. But yeah, it's not rotting, it's just, that's all it is. It was the ice damming, it happens. If you have an overhang on your roof, you know what ice damming is. which is fine. I don't care. It does look, to some people it might look like it is rotting, but that is just a stain. That was the water running down on the ice melt and ruining the stain on, because he didn't want it to look white like the pine. Pine goes white. It's not as pretty as this stained looking wood. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yeah, here's what it is. Move on. We've moved on. They've moved on. It's all good. But it was just rotten. I mean, it's not rotten. This house isn't rotten. It was rotten. Some of the foundation wood was rotten. But come and look. This is the foundation wood now. Railway ties. 2 railway ties on top of another. That is heavy duty, mate. This is just to protect the rain or moisture or splashing or soil that they're slowly putting back in. Excited to dig all this out. That just keeps the ground off, and then later on I'm going to have to dig around here and replace this one here, these railway ties. But I'll order a small digger and we'll do this with a digger. It'll be way easier. But if you decide to buy a house, you got to maintain a house. It's not just, it just doesn't stand there forever. You've got to put money into it and effort and work and keep it upkept. Otherwise, it won't last forever. I wanted this house to last forever when we moved in it. Or not forever, but as long as it could. Oh, that was a while ago. That was ages ago. No, good for them. I mean, hope they do well and whatever they like to do. I hope they achieve it and they carry on, but it's what it is. Some people ain't supposed to drive, that's all. Nah, yeah, you will face different challenges. I mean, this house is built out of wood, so most people want concrete, bricks, but the nice thing about wood is the government sells you concrete. I cannot make the concrete. I cannot make any of that. But look, everything around me, this is what my house is built out of. Once these trees are big enough, you can cut them down, mill them into fucking beams and fix your house for free. Not for free, but you know, you can fix your house. If this was all poured with concrete and it started to crack and whatever, I'd have to break it all up and get concrete trucks up here and crazy money. This house takes a lot of effort to keep maintained, but you can maintain it with everything around you. Yeah, it is. It's just life. It is a natural product, and you got to, that's why you put big overhangs on the roof. The big overhangs protect the house. The big overhangs protect the house, but we have a sump pump, because if you look at where we live, this is a mountain. This mountain comes all the way down. It flattens out a little bit here, but it's still, all the grade is coming down, 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 down the hill, and then down there. But all the water from about here, actually from about here out, all this coming this way, all the water wants to carry on running down the mountain that way. So the house is built underground, so no matter what, because there's a void under the ground, the water's gonna come and seep there. And if you've watched us, you know I dug out a massive hole and put a sump pump in there. So any bits of water that do find their way in there gets pumped out now. But where the basement is on that side, all the water wants to run into this, I don't know what to call it, swamp behind this wood. All the water from here wants to run this way. It doesn't want to run down the mountain. It naturally goes into this swamp area. So the basement is perfect. It's just this one corner of the house that gets a little wet and damp. But now that I've done the changes, dug a hole, got the sump pump in there, it stays dry under there now and it does an amazing job. But I'd rather live in water. Like, we're luckily enough to have a well out here. Hard to find good wells. Fill up every year. You got to take the rough with the smooth, man. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. We're going to get some haters on here too. I mean, it is what it is, but I just wanted to clear you up. When you do see the side of my house isn't rotting down. This fucking house, look at the friggin' work on the sides. Look at all them dovetails. And it would survive 90% better than most houses in Canada, just because of the way the whole house is tied into one another. It's one interlocked box. Oh yeah, we've had a lovely change over here now. We're so blessed to be on here with you guys. I've got to go pick up a hay as well. It's a nice day today. How many subs are we at now, guys? We jumped up loads. I think we was at 907 or something. 904 or something like that. Crazy. 906. So out of all the hatch, I got a good amount of males, which is really fucking annoying. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. That was a bad transaction I made, but I wasn't to know. Junie's chewing on some black bear ribs. How are they tasting, Miss Juju? And the wood is stained darker down here because it's tar, and it's also I put transmission oil on the bottom, because down the bottom sometimes the water splashes from the rain, splash, and it just hits the bottom four sometimes on really, really hard rains, because the speed it comes off the roof, if it's blowing this way, you'll get a slight spray. So I really oiled that up. 912, baby. Big up. Shit the bed. Once we hit 3,000 watch hours, we can get supers, chats and all that. But then when we hit 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, then we get money for adverts. Building subs is kind of hard on here, so it's been going up quite a bit recently. Happy fucking days, and thank you everybody who... Do you hunt bear, or do you have neighbours that do and give you the meat? We hunt, yeah. We hunt. Black bear. There's so many black bears out here, dude. We're getting there. No, it doesn't push your live out like TikTok, but TikTok is a game of numbers as well. Like there's a lot of fake accounts on TikTok, bot accounts, fake accounts. So like you might have 50 people in your chat, but like 10, 15 of them, even more, could be bots, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it looks like you got high numbers, but like everyone on here in this room right now is probably real. Like somebody actually just watching. Whereas on TikTok, a lot of them are just computer bots. Like with the followers, you lose so many followers on TikTok. Like I haven't been on there in a month or two. I've lost hundreds of followers. 200 followers of just fake bot accounts that follow you getting banned. I mean, half the people that follow you on TikTok are fake banned bot accounts. So the numbers, they put big numbers on TikTok because if you've got 27,000 people following you, you feel successful. If you've only got 3,000 people following you compared to TikTok, it feels unsuccessful. But them 3,000 people on YouTube are way more invested. Yeah, I do too. And yeah, TikTok does make the views higher to get big, to make the creators not want to move. Because they got to remember, they don't want to lose creators as well. They don't want to lose creators to other apps. So what do? They boost the numbers. They make the numbers look incredible, so they don't want to leave. And it's more scary because you hardly have any followers or whatever on the other apps. Oh, this platform's so much better, hands down. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, all 912 people that have followed are real people that have... maybe 5 people are fake accounts, but YouTube don't really have the fake accounts. And I find that people who do lives on YouTube, they have really loyal people. Like on TikTok, you've got loads of people watching, no one talking. It's all about battling. It's just a popularity contest, really. Oh yeah, I love the watch back feature as well, because if you've got nothing to watch and you've missed a live, you can just go and hit a live up. And I mean, it's beautiful. I watch people's lives that have been on there, like replay the lives. But yeah, TikTok is very good at keeping creators hooked on there. Like, there's been like 2 people, I don't know, fucking Martin could be one, MG Camping, but Crayfish, Eddie, he's came over to YouTube, tried it for a little bit, and he said, fuck it, I'm going back to TikTok, because TikTok gives him the instant gratitude or whatever it's called. You can get money instantly on TikTok, as obviously creators create for that. So he wants to get his money's worth from his content. YouTube is a way more slow of a grind to get going. But once you get going on YouTube, it's just as good. Like on TikTok, you can get, once you got 500 followers, 1,000 followers, where depending where you are, instantly you can battle and win $1 million instantly. You can get subscriptions instantly. You can get loads of shit. Oh, it still finds you. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can make quick money on TT. 100%, it's quick money. People love the battles. But YouTube is like, I'm not going to be battling on YouTube. So if you decide to send a super thanks to $1.99, $2.99, up to $5.99, whatever it may be, if you felt like that, it just feels more genuine. It's not just because you want to be popular and win the fucking battle or whatever. It's just, and then you can write a message. You can leave like super thanks on my videos. If there was a video you really liked, you can pay like $1 or $2, and your comment will be highlighted in a different color on the video. And it's just another way to say thank you or whatever. Like, it just seems more nice. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the ducks are going mad. And yeah, TikTok is instant gratification. But like, you can't even be yourself on there. You can't smoke, you can't say anything, eat or nothing. Like, it's a mess. Hello. The ducks are just ducking. Bloody things. So yeah, it's taken 47 minutes. Okay, so like 45 minutes. 45 minutes it takes to fill and empty. Which isn't bad. I mean, when I go down to the lake, I have a smoke, sit on the bench. I take a look out there to see what I can see. It's good shit, man. Oh yeah, they are. The ducks are growing. Am I going to butcher the male ducks? Once I receive my ducks off of the woman who sold me the 25 ducks and half of them died, all within like 4 days because they had something wrong with them, but she blamed me. She's given me 6 ducks. Once she's given me these 6 ducks this weekend coming or the next, I'm not sure, she's deciding because the car's shit the bed. I'm going to try and sell the males first. Because they're egg-laying males. Not egg-laying males, but they're mallards. They don't have a lot of meat on them. So I'd rather get 20, 30 bucks, get my money back for them. Get some money back for them. But I'm going to keep males this winter because I'm not sure how they'll do through the winter. So I want to make sure I have males in the spring. So I will hold on to a little more males in this winter, just until I know that they can handle the winter. You right?
That's some full there, mate.
Yeah, it's full, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello, hello. Don't do that.
Shut up, it's what it's for.
No, it ain't. It's literally not. It's literally just shit and sit on.
Slap and slap and slap and slap.
Get away, Artie.
Here's the queen.
Artie. Yeah, it's near the end. Listen out near the top.
She's full.
I've seen this dingo try and drink out of there when it's not full.
With
Oh,
a-
hi, David. Fuck you, babe.
They've gone right round Pine, they have. Yeah. Yeah, Mum got back to England okay, mate. She had a nice flight, actually. So our cube is full.
Can we get on top of the truck and tip it?
Yeah, it's hard though.
Is it?
Yeah. You have to lift it up big time.
Well, you do it then, yeah?
Well, you can do it.
Well, why did you tell me it was hard?
Because it's not as easy. It's like not really that light.
It's how little girl gets on a truck.
Wait, let me show. Cock that leg up, go. Yeah, cruise out the way. Mama's lifting. Whoa, whoa. You have to lift high from the bottom. Careful, cruises there. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. There's loads left. Hold it there. Keep going, there's loads left. Yeah, Mum got home, so she's loving life now. She was real upset leaving, though. You could tell she didn't want to go. That's most of it. Yeah, I'll get the rest. Yo, Sophia chicken. Yeah, Mum didn't want to leave, man. She didn't want to leave at all. Mum's tipping. Well, not Mum. My wife is tipping the. Yeah, it's done. You're getting me wet. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Yeah, pull the... No. From the Jenny. Yeah, pull it out. Pull. Turn the Jenny off. And then it's done. That can come off now, probably. Or you just hold it. No, that stays in, Dana.
Oh. I didn't know that. Why are you telling me like that? I just thought you meant when you were unplugging it, James.
Should have been more decisive.
You should have been more decisive. Descriptive. Dick. Hey, let's just take your fucking choice, man.
Oh, Dottie. Special girl.
Look at that milk carton for shit.
Oh, I saw loads of these outside one of the stores yesterday.
Oh, hello, sheep. Where's Maisie? You got the best one, Dooley.
Hers is deep.
Yeah. Don't get nothing. Oh, that was wow, look at that. Getting right up in there. Oh, look at that face.
Yeah, he's getting...
Look at that face. What are you doing, Julie? Look at that. You look funny like that.
Water?
And that's done. This has to go inside for chick feed. Hi, babe. What you doing? You enjoying the sun? It's good. You outside in the sunny. Hi, that's a cookie. You got the cookie. Proper pulls them away, James. Look. It's a cookie. Oh.
Hi, Daddy. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Daddy. Oh.
Dad, give him more.
Yeah.
Look at you guys. This is why it's not lined up anymore, you dick.
Yeah, I know, they rub on everything, look.
Fucking just like Dobie. And the reason we have it high is so it drains better, yeah.
So you can put a bucket under it, yeah.
Hello.
I mean, we don't necessarily need to put a bucket under if you've got the hose though, no?
Well, yeah, because the hose needs to be higher than the bucket. All right, do you want to get this cube off?
Yeah, sure. With Jenny first. Yeah, babe. What's up, baby? You want to go down there? Okay, I'm just going to help do something first.
Just go turn the electronics on now to the generator. I'll turn you around now. Skunk's light setup, if you didn't see that yesterday. Insane. Pull that one out of here. I stored the fuel for the generator inside here. Inside there. That's where I store it for the winter. Are you egging Dana on to kick my ass? That ain't fair. No one wants to see that. All right, let's turn this Jenny for the freezer. Do you get it in big drums now? I've got like 30 jerry cans. I've got loads of jerry cans, mate. Woo, it's hot in here with this fire going now. Hot as fuck in here. But hey, it was -2. We got all of our dog food. Dog food. Shit tons of dog food. But now we just got it in the jerry cans. They're just easier to handle, mate. Yeah, we've got a jerry can. We use a jerry can a week, so.
It don't matter to the direction, does it? You're steering it the way it is. Are you stepping over that? That's the way it is.
Do wherever you want, yeah. That way. You can step over it, you can step over it.
Well, it's been a while since that's been on.
It's what?
That's been off. The water came up on the truck.
Yeah. Where did you put the other bit?
He's got it in his hand somewhere.
Yeah, but then there's a safety pin. There's around here. Wherever he picked that up from. Cruz, where's the little pin? There. That was where I put it. Thank you. I need it. Look what Dad does with it.
Cruzy, do you want to come down there with Mum? Okay, let's go.
What are you doing?
I want to see if we can move the bigger containers of soil. Because then it frees those up for other stuff.
$3 a day, about 1 tank a week, 20 litres, mate.
And then the price of gas.
Yeah, depending on the price of gas, but users, I'm not got it on you. I am now, though. Yeah, sorry, I am on mute. Sorry. How you doing, Abby? Now we're going to have to try to lift up the trailer so I can work on it. Let's see how this works. I don't want to... Let's see. I'll be back in a second. Getting some blocks to lift the trailer up so I can fix the trailer. Yeah. What am I fixing on the trailer? I'm putting a new axle on the trailer. So, basically the whole thing goes from wheel to wheel. I'm replacing. I went and got the water, mate. That was about it.
Cruise is coming.
Oh,
Oh, he wants to show you what he found.
what did you find? Little mushroom.
There's 3 of them. What's the plan, Lovey?
Lower this all the way down. That will lower higher up that side.
Okay.
And then I'm going to lift up the back, and then you're going to slide the blocks in. I'm just going to face you out while we do this. Cruz, get away from here.
Danger, danger.
Away.
Back.
Away.
Come here. Danger, danger, Bubby. Okay.
This is
Just
dangerous.
dangerous. Come on, Mama. Okay.
How do I stop the block doing that?
Danger, danger.
What kind of block have you got for under there? One of them ones.
We've got, yeah, there's a 6-inch one. There's 2 beside the lantern. Okay. That's not getting hurt, Bubby. Alright.
Hope that fucking light don't come on again. Not that high, is it?
Higher on that side than it is this side.
Something on this. A little roll on it on the block.
Can you lift it with this?
Is that supposed to be bent like that, by the way? Have a look at that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see it.
inside it. You know what I mean?
Step back. Back this way. What if you just lift it up a bit?
Oh, and then we can block it
Yeah,
under.
then we get a block under there and then
Then
you
put it
hide
under, yeah, okay.
Yeah, out of here, babe. Don't touch the trailer, okay? It's a bit dangerous.
Hey, away. It can fall on you, Cruz. Danger, danger. I wish you listen. Danger, danger.
Just dangerous, sweetheart. Come on with me. You want this one under there? We're gonna
These were oversized logs here. Nothing there.
drop the wheel down.
Well, we'll support it under there still.
We get something under the wheel now.
Yeah, I don't know what though. Because it ain't gonna rock. It ain't gonna run on that now because it's got the support.
We got any smaller logs? Is that the tallest one?
A bit of a smaller one, but one of these would do. I've got some shorties in there, Dana.
Okay, babe. The front two corners, I think.
Huh?
The front two corners is the highest point from where you got like the actual, like right here, under this.
Yeah.
On
I
either
mean-
side.
Then do we want to raise up under there anymore? This side.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to get under there, is it? I mean, once the spring's on, the axle lays on the spring, so I think that's good enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's good enough, but I don't know exactly what you gotta do in there.
Well, this one isn't then, let me show you that. As straight as anything. It's bolts on.
Oh, are they?
That's good. It's solid, babe. They ain't going anywhere.
You can put this piece back there if you want it. Beside that.
Just for safety.
Yeah.
That's good. Ready to go. I just wonder where the springs go from here. What's this for?
Get that vest.
No, that one has that little lip right at the end. I think maybe the springs go in here and then this stops the springs from twisting. You see how these ones, the springs can twist? They can go like that, whereas that probably goes in between them.
Where did you go?
Now you bolts go around and then flip on the other side, look. I'm gonna flip the axle though. Yeah. I'll flip the other way around. Yeah, the leaf springs. So it's like that. On the top instead of the bottom.
Yeah, that's fine. Just one head.
Yeah.
You don't touch it still, babe. Come on. Danger, danger.
Just undo the bolts.
Take, strip it, everything.
Strip it, yeah.
Oh, the moon, very good, baby. That's right. It is the moon.
Nah, Mr. Bernie, sorry, Mr. Bernie. Mr. Barry Fritz, how you doing? So I've lifted the trailer up. Where are you watching in from, Barry Fritz? Yeah, this is Bernie's old place. Just jacked up the trailer. She's jacked up on blocks, ready to get. Happy days, Barry. What town, mate? Phrase. Good to meet you, mate. Welcome into the live, buddy. Nah, he lives in Africa now. He's in Africa. No worries, man. Yeah, thanks for finding the live. Appreciate it, mate. That's wicked stuff.
Moved their water back just so the path wasn't as like open and wet. And I put them across from each other.
Yeah, I saw that.
That makes it easier for pouring, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Look at how big that one is.
Yeah.
Holy. Almost as big as the khakis now.
It's not getting bigger.
Look at those ones.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the trailer up and I'm going to put the axle on sometime when I get a minute. Wow.
See all the green in their feathers?
Yeah.
Of all the brown, black ones. I guess the thing we haven't looked up yet is that can the Cayugas have non-black eggs?
No, they can't.
Then what the fuck?
There's Muscovies, mate.
It's just cool how they go green first. Because you can see all the green in their heads and on their like feathers a bit. They're probably gonna look like search and destroy then.
Hey.
Bird poop.
Oh, yeah. Duck poop.
That one is so white.
Yeah, it really is white.
They're like 3 weeks apart, the like littles compared to the firstborns.
We're going to be sexing the rabbits tonight, so if you're interested in seeing how we do that, then stick around for tonight's live, because the ones that are males, we're going to decide what one to keep. And then the rest are going to get canned. And if you're interested in pressure canning, then make sure to stay in, because we'll be pressure canning rabbits. Some of you are going to end up as food, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. Sweet little rab jebs.
Yeah, that one was the one that was wet, and the other one, so I put it in here, and they ate it, funny enough.
Weird, eh?
Yeah. Like they like it wet. Just, yeah, weird. Oh, hello, sweet seven fish. You're in here this morning. Oh, you guys have dropped your ramp down here. They built that nest right in, James. Like it literally goes
Yeah, it goes inside. That's sick.
Yeah, it is. Look at Salvia's feet.
Yeah, the
Like this too, James. Like how like the way we got it resting won't happen when I built the cages the other way.
yeah, true.
We could still leave it here if we wanted to, and then we could put one inside.
Yeah.
Careful, fish.
Big Mama's gone back to the clan.
Really?
Yeah. Look, she's chilling on her own now.
Not with her babes.
No, they're old enough now. She's let them go.
Good girl, Big Mama. Cruz. Quack looks big, dude.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big duck.
That's the original Harley there, though.
Yeah.
In the middle. Look at the feather in his nose.
They've done good. He's done good.
That must annoy him, eh? Could you imagine having like a feather
Yeah, I
just like
know.
sitting on your nose? They were in the burn pile.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheep are coming up.
Big Mama is literally big.
Yeah, she is.
Got new pin feathers as well. It's good she's so big though, because she had to sit on a really big perch.
Yeah.
You did good, Big Mama. Unless he's many eggs around in random spots. That's within the
Cruz, stop.
we're sitting around.
There's anyone here that's got some spare license plates hanging around and you want to add to our license plate wall, feel free to send it to our PO box. We've got some wicked ones now. What's froze? Oh, the chat has froze. Yeah, Drew boy. Bit of you's out. There's a lot of you out here. The NWT one is wicked, mate.
Fox mama's babies have really skinny necks. Oh.
Hey! You fucking dick.
Oh my god! What's wrong with you?
Oh, that's alright, Barry, mate.
Did you see that?
She was gonna kill it.
Duck aggression, mate.
She was gonna kill it. And there's a skid mark. I nearly fell on my ass. Not one of the skid marks that most men get.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look, that looks like a khaki. That looks like a Welshie, mate.
That white one.
The one in the fucking water.
Yeah. Cruz! No. You've been told about that.
Many times.
Those ones are so dark. That one's like all round. It's funny how the white ones literally go, or the yellow ones will go dark.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? That's penguin, that one.
Is that what you named that one?
Yeah. Yeah, the little ones are eating, I think, right now. Oh no, they're following mum. They're going to be going outside, look. Yeah.
Does that mean these lot, they're not like good mums?
They're not as good, no, because they're not as protective over there.
Well, no, because they didn't have any babies.
They didn't get broody, but they could do. It's
Okay.
like it changes.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, where do we sheep now?
Yeah, I know, just chilling in the shade. The sheep. If you've not met our sheep, here's our sheep. Alright everybody, I'm going to rock off so I can charge my phone up and I'll be back on in a bit. Big love to everybody, thanks for hanging out. We'll be on the Discord. Until then, we shall see you in a bit. I did upload a couple videos today on the shorts, so take a look at them. Late skunk, cheers for watching in, mate. Should be back on before you go bed. Yeah, laters everybody. See you later. Big love.